fearless leader is rowing us into shore, getting his calisthenics for the day. We are gonna go check out the whaling station, which is right there.
So why were you pointing me over there?
It's right there.
I get lots of calisthenics because of Carla's direction giving.
It has been over 3 weeks of repairs with a little break to do some land touring, and finally we are off the docks and sailing here in New Zealand. Even our furry crew is out to catch some fresh air and sunshine. Are you ready, Capitan?
Oh, I've been ready. Get me out of here.
We're going sailing.
We're going sailing. Yes. Yes. Oh, and I slept good because I had some tasty kava last night. It's been a long time since we left Fiji, my last kava, so it was very nice. Oh, I love kava.
We're going to Whangamumu.
Yep, that's it. Something like that. The whaling station place.
Yes. Gargoyle is here right now. This is the Bay of Islands, and we are going to go around Cape Brett. We're going to check into this little bay. Right here. Whangamumu Harbour for the night. It's really sheltered, especially because the winds are going to be coming from the north. So we're going to check it out, and we're going to check out the whaling station.
Cape Brett?
Cape Brett.
You know that was named after the first hipster sailing captain from London?
Really?
Yeah, Brett. I mean, what kind of a name is that? Yo! Yo, what up? Sailors?
Alright, obviously the captain's in a good mood because he's being very goofy.
I'm not in a marina anymore.
We are just coming out of the Bay of Islands and we are surrounded by fishing boats everywhere. So something must be running right now. It's a beautiful day. There's not a lot of wind, so we might be doing some motoring to get to our next destination. Captain looks happy. You nice and warm there, Captain?
This is cocktail sailing.
Just coming around Cape Brett. Pretty amazing. Beautiful sailing day. It's been about 15 knots, a steady wind. Gargoyle's super happy. It's the perfect way to kick off a sail. We just did our jibe. We have Cape Brett now on the starboard side. We have 5 nautical miles before we're in our harbor. So we are coming into the harbor right now. The entrance right now. We're going to come all the way back, anchor over here in the shallow water, and hopefully seek some shelter for the evening. Welcome to Whangamumu Bay.
Keep on moving on.
We forgot our step. Must
not lose that step.
Must not lose that expensive step and must bring step. Look at this seagull. Look at this guy. Hey, don't crap on my boats. Yeah, you. Get off.
There's so much wind, I won't have much trouble keeping us from going that way.
Fearless leader is rowing us into shore, getting his calisthenics for the day. We are gonna go check out the whaling station, which is right there.
So why were you pointing me over there?
It's right there.
I get lots of calisthenics because of Carla's direction giving.
Gargoyles relaxing after a hard day of sailing. All 4 hours of it.
She's so fast.
Beautiful day. We have beach landed. We're gonna go check this place out. The Whangamumu Whaling Station was the only one in the world that caught whales with nets, and it was Northland's largest running and most successful stations. Today, the remaining historic structures, including the vats and tanks that held whale oil, the slipway on the beachfront, and the old boiler, remain. Whaling began in 1844, and they developed a technique using steel nets to catch the whales that passed between a rock and the mainland, trapping up to 20 whales per season. In 1910, motor-powered harpoon guns were introduced, increasing the catch up to 70 humpbacks per year. It was finally closed down and abandoned when the Niagara cargo ship sank off the coast of New Zealand, leaving a crude oil slick in the vicinity of Whangamumu Harbour, causing the humpbacks to avoid their old route. So the sign said they pulled them on shore, and then they put the blubber in these vats. Vats are actually quite tall. I mean, I can barely touch the top of them. So they're much bigger than they look. It's hard to believe it's such a beautiful, serene place. There's a whaling station. It's good to see that nature's taking it back and that we're leaving some history here.
The railway tie, the railway,
Yeah, you can see
the rail, not
the rail. There's the rail part here. So they used to bring the whales in and then they bring them way up there.
They rode the train, huh?
They were, wasn't a great train to ride. But yeah, they went up the rails and then they chopped them up.
Mm-hmm.
And those big concrete guys are like big vats. So they had a big steam boiler that's up at the top. And they used to just boil them to separate the fat from everything else. And then they'd harvest the fat. Or blubber, as they call it.
And what kind of whales were they whaling?
It doesn't say, we'd have to look it up. But you're right, they use steel nets across they'd chase them into the bay and they'd put steel nets across the bay and then they'd harvest them. It's sad. Don't you think?
It's very sad. I think whaling is just a travesty. Horrific. Can't even believe they still allow any culture to whale.
Yeah. But it's nice though, because they're leaving the history here so that people can see how evil we can be.
Oh, they don't have to do that. We can see that every single
day.
in
It's
the
true.
news.
Sad but true. But nature's slowly reclaiming it all, just like nature does. Beautiful spot though. Oh my god. Look at this. I've been enjoying the peacefulness here for the last half an hour or so. Now we're gonna head back to Gargoyle. Maybe have a post-sail cocktail. Not really a flip-flop beach. We might have to invest in some shoes. Oh, company. We got company. Dun 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 dun. You can't have the world to yourself. There's just too many of us these days.
They're like rats, traveling packs. Frank and Dean, Mark, Sammy.
A rat pack. Take me to my boat. Andale, andale.
No? I want to get in the sleeve. He says, no, I'm good.
Dean's a little burrower. Cheers, Sonny.
Cheers. Oh, to the whales.
To the whales. Oh, you could do your wifey a huge favor and shut that because you're freezing her right now. Thank you. Yeah, or do that, but don't
going to you,
direct
not to
the
me.
wind to me.
I was thinking, how are you freezing? I'm freaking sweating to death. Frickin', Dean.
Frickin'.
I'm a little tighter on this side.
Do it. Do it.
I'm working.
Do it.
While you're drinking wine, I'm doing the work here, honey. Don't worry.
Yeah, he drinks a beer.
Well, I had to come back. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Meow. Meow. What? You're a good boy.
Hey, buddy.
What are you doing?
Hey, buddy.
He says, I want to go outside.
But it's too windy. Come here, buddy. Dean, come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. Eventually he comes up, don't ya?
Steal my spot.
Yeah, you're such a little thinker. Yeah. Oh, buddy, easy. You're at your tail in my drink. Yeah.
I got one tail in my cocktail.
Another one giving a peace sign.
Peace, baby.
Oh my god. Frantic cat.